Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Battletech Advanced 3062 series. And it's been a little while since I've been near this, so I'm just trying to reacquaint myself with what the hell it is I'm actually doing. So if I remember rightly, we rebuilt that one, we've got SRM Brawler there, we've got our Hunchback there, and we've got a Jaeger mech there. Okay, so the Hunchback that we've got there is waiting to be built. Money we've kind of got, so I mean, do we? What's the actual melee damage on it? 80. The only thing is we don't really have a lot of support slots. To be honest, I'm not going to waste any money right now doing that. We've got the Kintaro, which we can use as our sort of close range SRM stroke punchbot brawler. We've got long range support. We've got a bit of sort of like pinpoint with our Hunchback, and obviously we've got our Jaeger mech for the massive damage output. So that should be pretty good. Now I do remember that I haven't checked my pilots for a while. So yeah, so we've got some points. So we want Juggernaut for sure.
Training confirmed, Commander.
On our post. So Ghost is now, which one's Ghost? Puffin is the Scout. Now one of these is, I think Ghost is the LRM one. I think Ghost is who we're using for LRMs, I think. So we'll give her the indirect fire. Puffin is our Scout. So again, the indirect fire doesn't bother me, but I want to get to the Master Tactician and probably give her a bit more accuracy actually while I think about it. So that's that done. And then Sprocket, I think, is our other one. So Breaching Shot it is, I think. That's those main ones. So the Rawhide doesn't have anything. Stormcloud are just going to keep as blank as possible. So we've done our pilots. Mechs are pretty good. So what we need to do now is find something to do. Corporate Secrets is a recovery. And I'm kind of, do you know what? I'm kind of at the point where I might just go all pirate and just screw it, just like have everybody hate me and just do pirate missions all the time. I don't know how viable that is, but you know, the pirate missions seem to be the ones we seem to be getting before. I mean, that's a bit of a naff amount of money, but there's a decent amount of salvage, so we're going to go for this one. And so yeah, Ghost is on there, on the catapult, you're on the Hunchback, you're on the thing, right? Okay, yeah, we're good to go, let's go. So yeah, obviously, like I've said before, I tend to record the games in batches so that I, you know, for the following week. So it's kind of been sort of a week since I've actually played this game. I have actually had like a couple of days off in between as well. Me and the wife went to as of time of recording, we went away for her birthday. Day before yesterday, and we came back yesterday. It was only like a night away, but it was just like a little mini break, just so you know we had a bit of a break from the kids where we could just sort of like amber around and do some shopping and stuff. So I have been away. My back is still, and you know, my back and my neck and stuff is still giving me a lot of grief. So I'm still not 100%, but I feel a lot better than I did before. So hopefully that means that we're not going to cock up too much in here. And I haven't had time to update the game. I know there's been a few Battletech updates. The 3062 updates have been out quite a bit. I just really have not had the time to sort out the update. So I think I'm probably running at least 3 or 4 updates behind by now. So we're just going to bear with it, and I'm going to try and get for the next set of videos, I'm going to try and get it updated to the latest version that I can. And just at this moment in time, we're just gonna move everybody up. I'm starting to like our Lance. Our Lance is starting to get there now. We've got some sort of decent mechs. Pilots are starting to get there with their accuracy and abilities and stuff. So we're kind of in like a nice, comfortable position now, where, like as I've said before, the steepness of the difficulty gradient is kind of now starting to edge off. Once you start getting to the stage where you're starting to get heavies, the sort of like heavier mediums, and you're starting to get into heavy territory, and your pilots are starting to get like the seven or eight skill points in certain trees. That's when basically the difficulty curve tends to sort of start leveling off a little bit. So it may not be to the most you can do to give yourself a challenge is obviously to go a little bit beyond what your tonnage rating would say. But at the same time, you've got to be careful not to go too mad. Like, I wouldn't go and take on a 5-star mission like now, but obviously, that is something we can do to sort of like, make the game a little bit more challenging, because obviously you don't want to get to a point where everything's sort of like, ridiculously easy. So 88%, we'll take that. He is guarding and has bulwark, but that should be fine.
Commander.
And can I get a 2 evasion? No.
On my way.
Okay, time to bring the rain, and we can switch over to our Artemis ammo. And Bex can't quite. Yeah, because he's having to run slow, and we can't obviously go through the deep section, so we're gonna just sprint this way. And honestly, we're just gonna shoot it in the face. I don't have... Yeah, that's fine, we don't have a different ammo type, that's fine. He's lost his evasive, which is good, because now we can come in with the Jaegermech, rack up the racks, and shoot it a lot.
Firing on target.
Not quite as much damage as I would like, but he's looking a bit wobbly. Is that an LBX 10 on there? Or was that 20? He's got MRM 20, MRM 30, LBX 10. It's actually quite a strong build. Okay. And another Orion, NRM 20. What's this? So large laser. Plus, we've got another 65 tonner back there. So at this moment in time, we kind of... Oh. There. There. We'll go for that. I think. Yeah.
Engaging.
Oh, it's a Crusader. I do like Crusaders, quite a nice mech. I think I had that as a punch bot for ages in one of my other playthroughs. Now I don't quite want to move Bex right in there just yet, because they've got 2 other mechs that can move. And I want to kind of try and keep my evasion. So...
Receiving you.
Again, gonna move over here. We're just going to keep focusing down this target until he goes down. And he's down.
Enemy down.
Awesome. He's running off. That was distinctly underwhelming. And I think if we sprint to there, and then we're just gonna unload in his face.
Receiving you.
Sprocket is gonna.
I copy.
Ooh, 28%. That's not good. Do you know what? Done.
Warriors.
Because what'll happen
What you got?
is when the accuracy is that low, we'll start getting issues with friendly fire, and I'll end up getting my Kintaro caught in the back. So it probably wasn't the best idea doing that. I probably should have moved further round and gone for this guy instead. But you know, it's have to do what we can do, unfortunately. I am now unsteady, which is not good. Kinda need a move. I mean, if we melee, we at least get bulwark.
Receiving you. Moving out. Firing all weapons.
I think we're gonna have to. I think we'll just move back a little bit and shoot the crap out of this Orion as well. Cool. One less to worry about. Now we need to focus on this Crusader.
Yes, Commander.
Rocket Ghost. Let him have it.
Roger that.
And now Sprocket, hopefully.
Moving out.
Now we've lost our recoil penalty. Yep, and I think we're going to go for a precision strike here. And see what we can do with that.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh, he's knocked him down. Nice. Bonk. He's going to get straight back up anyway, but still.
Let's get this done, folks.
And now we need to
Orders?
finish him off. So
Location confirmed.
he's running a standard engine.
Target neutralized.
I think he's dead. Cool. So what we need to do now is we can sprint to the back of this dude. Hopefully we are gonna do this, and we are gonna do that, and we are gonna do that. It's even more fun doing it with Inferno ammo, right? When you like max out their heat gauge with no problem. It's brilliant. Okay, so that is those guys dealt with, and we need to get up there. So is it going to be quicker for us to go around that way, or is it going to be quicker for us to go up that way? I think probably we're just going to go this way.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time. Let's hit him hard.
Backs up that way. That was the blocking force. I don't know if there's going to be a case of we need to get them somewhere.
Let's move.
Obviously, moving through water is the same as moving through trees, so it's all kind of really slow.
Ready for orders. Going full throttle.
And just keep going. I mean, mate, I'm going to send Bex up here purely because she is fast enough if the shit does hit the fan that she can get herself back out again. While I move the rest of them up.
Commander.
To be honest, I'm kind of hoping that when we get to the end, that's kind of it, and I don't have to worry about moving all of these up all the way over there, because this is going to take a while. We might even get a second mission in at this rate. Quick.
Orders.
Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Alright, that's fine.
Good to go.
Still keep moving, just in case.
No shooting, just running. Good to go. Confirmed. What's up, boss? Understood.
And hopefully, this should be mission done.
We have the asset, Commander.
Oh, excuse me. Awesome. Okay. So that's kind of all good and done. And let's take the... Oh, now do we want the Orion... Oh no, if we take the Orion MC, we actually get all of the bits. So we'll do that. And... quick check that there is... I mean, an MRM... launcher would be quite cool to have. You know what? I think I might have the MRM launcher. Cool. So I'm not going to go mad in the building because I've kind of got the mechs relatively where I would like them. And so we really, if we've got enough time, we should be able to crank another mission out. So we're just going to jump straight into the next one and see what we can do. That's an escort. I'm not doing an escort. That's pirates and that's a battle, but... Well, that a capture base. Let's do a capture base. Hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we're actually starting to get, like I said, our lance is starting to pull together now, so we're starting to be able to go. What we need to do is we need to put more work onto the Argo and, you know, get our beta pods up and running and all that stuff so we can actually start earning XP on our pilots. Because at the minute, we're kind of at a stage where we haven't got any real backup pilots. And if one of my pilots does, for whatever reason, get knocked out, we're going to be struggling. We're going to be back with sort of like distinctly mediocre pilots. So we need to focus on trying to level them up as well. Which you can do, obviously, with the different upgrades of the Argo to a certain extent.
Let's get to fighting.
So, luckily, we haven't got far to go. Good. And I can't see any defensive turrets, so we're just going to do that. Now, I could... I'm going to sprint Bex up to there, so she's in cover. The sensors pick up stuff, but nothing should have line of sight.
Good to go. Double time, let's go. Commander. Going full speed.
And then we can use this turn. Start scouting and see. So there's a turret. Haven't seen any... additional forces. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's the 4 turrets. Okay. Which is cool. And so they're 190 each. And each one of these is chucking out what's 16, 32. I can't do multi-target anyway, so I don't even know why I'm trying to work it out. So we're just gonna shoot it. And yeah, wait, if you're doing that, if you do have multi-target and you're targeting different Western systems to try and sort of like take out as much turrets as you possibly can, obviously be aware that even if it's a 99.9% chance to hit, you're not always going to hit, so kind of give yourself a little buffer on each one, so don't work it out to like the nearest point of damage that you can do, because chances are that's going to miss, and instead of killing 3 turrets, you're actually only going to get 1 if you're lucky. So you kind of want to make sure that, especially like if you're using missiles and things, you know, there's a chance that the odd missile or 2 is going to hit, so don't count that, you know, say your missiles do 120 damage and there's 120 damage on the thing, so, you know, you set another set to go somewhere else. Just bear in mind that there's a chance that at least if 1 missile misses, you haven't destroyed that turret, and then that's, you know, the turret can actually shoot at you, so just bear that in mind when you're trying to work this sort of stuff out. That should do. I'm not going too mad with the... Yeah, that's fine.
That turret is gone.
2 turrets. They are all shooting at my Kintaro, which is good. Which is what I wanted.
Waiting for
And we're just going to sprint Ghost up. Switch over to Artemis. And take out that turret, I think. Oh, quad PPC. Yeah, he has to go. And we didn't do enough. Oh, wow. Ooh. That was close.
Let's get this done, folks.
Sprint. I'm not a fan of these. What's the red dots? Is that just because it's roads? Huh. Right, yeah, I'm going to go there so I'm in cover. Behind the one tree that I'm standing in. And let's get rid of this LRM turret because the other ones should be able to finish off the other one.
Target destroyed.
Now, hopefully,
Yeah, Commander.
Puffin can...
Double time. Let's go.
Come on, Puffin, you can do it.
Firing a full salvo.
Yes, there we go. So, pacify the area around research tells me that there is reinforcements coming, or there is other mechs coming. So, I'm just going to sprint everybody up.
Roger that. Full speed. Ready for orders.
And then we'll deal with whatever we have to deal with. Okay. Where? Huh. So, I have literally no idea where these reinforcements are going to come from. I doubt it's going to be this corner. But... Ooh. A dropship is banned now. Is that my dropship, or is that somebody else's dropship? I have a feeling it might be theirs. Possibly. We'll see. So we'll just keep moving everybody up.
On it.
And then we'll just have to see what
Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
I'm not a fan of this particular style of thing happening, because sometimes the it kind of derps out and the things spawn outside the map border and then they don't move. So you spend ages trying to find the bloody things. Alright, so there they are. So what have we got? A Warhammer. Ooh, nice. And a Royal Thunderbolt. Okay. Well, they're on max evasion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... All of mine are on max evasion as well, and they're pretty much all in cover. So I am going to wait and see what they do. Which apparently is not a lot. And I want him to move. I want this Warhammer to do something. Okay, cool. Now the fun begins. So we are going to sprint all the way over here. And which is the more dangerous of the two? So PPC, medium lasers, so double PPCs, small pulses, NRM. So I'd say probably the Warhammer is the more dangerous target. Kind of want to get in his back. Can I get in his back anywhere? No. I'll go this side. Right, okay, so if I go here, hit chance of 69. 70. Alright, we'll do that. You never know, we might be should be able to take an arm off with this. So 79 or 56, yeah, let's go for this. So Warhammer it is. And Ghost. As she doesn't need direct line of sight, that should be fine. So we're just going to keep unloading everything at him. Now unsteady. And Puffin. Ooh, actually I shouldn't have moved down low. Okay.
Copy that.
And Sprocket. We need to get Sprocket. Can we get direct line of sight here? No. Sucky. Okay. 63%. Not great, but if we do precision strike and shoot him in the head, at least fall flat on his ass, hopefully. He took both his torsos off. Yeah, you're done. That's you done, mate. I'm not going to waste a volley on you, so I am going to move around behind the back of you. And we'll do another precision strike and we'll shoot you in the ass. Cool. And move. This should, theory, be you done. Shouldn't need to get out quick because we have killed the Op 4, so that should be mission done. Yes. Be interesting to see. We're not going to. Probably not going to be a lot to salvage because we did kind of like core everything out. Royal Thunderbolt. Oh, we can have the Royal Thunderbolt. Okay, I'm taking that. And we may as well take the Warhammer part, unless there's anything else that's jumping out at me. Nope, Warhammer it is. So there we go. So we now have the Thunderbolt, which is good. That'll be, so we've now got the Hunchback, the Orion, and the Thunderbolt, which we can now sort of start to build up. So we can sort of have sort of reserve mechs as well when ours get down. But we don't have a mega amount of money, and we still, our main issue is we don't have a massive amount of equipment either. So the Orion MC, we'll just build that real quick.
That mech you wanted is back online.
And the Thunderbolt. Build that up.
That mech you asked for is cleared
And
for
I
fighting.
don't think we've got anything else that is buildable. Okay, so these are going to kind of be our reserve force, apart from the Orion, which may move up into the main bit. So we'll have a quick look. So medium lasers, LBX-10, MRM-30. It's actually not bad build, to be fair to it. What's its heat efficiency like? Heat sinking of 66, alpha strike of 56. I mean, he's got cluster and slug, which I'm not a fan of. But that's actually fairly solid. We can cram some endo in here or something and max out the armor. That's fairly solid. Have we got any... have we got any LBX-10 cluster ammo? No. Is there any in the store? LBX-5 slug, LBX-10 cluster. Yes.
New equipment available.
Because honestly, if you're going to use a slug, then you may as well just stick a bloody regular basic. Woo, that was weird. LBX-10 in there. So what's it do to my time if I start moving ammo? It's only 3 days. I can live with 3 days. So that's given us half a ton. Let's just see if we can build this real quick. So Artemis effect. I don't know if Artemis affects MRMs. Not. Really not too sure. So I mean, we've got half a ton. I mean, there's 2 medium lasers on there. Is there? Can we do something better than that? Not really. How much is an MRM-20? 7 tons. I think we'll stick with this for now. And honestly, I don't know. But I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave the half a ton for now because I don't know what to do with it. The video is starting to get a little bit long again, but we have got this, which is PPC LRM-15 and small lasers. So I'm thinking maybe like a PPC large laser pinpoint, possibly. I mean, this has got a good variety of options. We've got, this is like a really nice sort of jack of all trades, really. We've got 3 missile, 1 laser, 4 laser, 2 ballistic, 2 support. we could make something happen with that, but not today. So yes, I am going to end it there, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. Please, by all means, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Also, come and see me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Usually, I stream sort of Battletech on a Monday. It's either that or sort of MechWarrior Online or something-ish mech related. Usually, so yeah. By all means, come down there and drop me a follow on there as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye bye.